Hey everyone, fast forward a week. Um, Today's July 5th, so hope you all had a good July 4th. Hopefully it was safe and you had fun and it kept all your digits, right? So I'm in the shop. I did not end up vlogging this past weekend, but we were extremely busy. Our buddy Josh was over on Saturday, and we made a huge dent in his cart getting it ready. We're trying to get him at least on the track like 3 times this year. He goes out basically 2 months. It sounds like um, he's out of the state. So we're trying to get his cart up and running. He bought that Phenom, '05 Phenom. So we're trying to get that up and running. We mounted his seat on Saturday. Um, I have a bunch of stuff on order. I'm just waiting for it to show up. Hopefully it shows up later this week, early next week, and we can really hit it hard and get them out there for the uh, MTS race in a couple weeks. 3 weeks, 2 weeks from now. We got this coming Saturday. I think we have a weekend off because we go to Golden Spike, and then we're back at MTS. So we're trying to get them ready for that. So we were busy working on that. Amongst that, we were also knocking out tires. Corey jumped on the tires, got all them ground down and resealed. Told me I'm out of the black wrap, so I need to pick up some more black wrap for him. And then towards the end of the day, of course, it was hot on Saturday, if you guys can recall. We were all ready to head in and be done, but I got the Onus 206 up and running. So I actually ended up ordering something today after talking to a buddy of mine whose son also races in the rookie cage class. But I had to put the red slide in, and new throttle cable, which we found was actually slightly binding. So I'm wondering if that was part of my issue I had with the Predator 2, with Leona being able to push the throttle down. But one of the things, I had to move the pedal forward. We had it back here, moved it forward, because usually when she was fully depressed, this would be roughly where she would be. But as you can see, watch my movement, that's all she has right now. I mean, that's honestly just an on-off switch is all that is. So I ended up ordering from Faster Motors a new linkage system. Basically, the linkage is here. It also puts it here, and then it connects in the middle, and it makes that a longer throw, is what that's doing. So she could be able to half throttle, full throttle, quarter throttle, three-quarters throttle, the proper way to race. The other thing I was thinking is what they should do is, if we're allowed to run this motor, is instead of having a red slide, and then of course I have to purchase a $40 item to make it so my pedal now honestly works properly, why don't they just let us run the regular slide but just put a restrictor plate? I was reading online, a black restrictor plate with the black slide is equal to putting a red slide. And then by doing that, I wouldn't have to purchase another cable assembly. I can just use my factory stuff with the cart, and then she would still have full range of motion. So I don't know if this stuff gets brought up at drivers' meetings. I mean, it doesn't seem like drivers' meetings happen anymore. It's just these are the rules. Come race, and if you don't, oh well. There should be drivers' meetings. This is the stuff we should be bringing up at the end of the year, going into next year. So then, what are you doing for track changes? What are you doing for engine changes? What are you doing for this and that? So people can plan accordingly. And why have we faded away from that? I don't understand. Uh, Honestly, no tracks do it, and I don't get why. I mean, even if you wanted to do freaking Zoom meeting, for heaven's sakes, I mean, I get it. You're asking for people to travel and this and that, but if they want to be informed and then make the decisions for what's best for the track, that's the time to do it. This is something I could address. This issue I just found with this, something I didn't know about. Maybe others have, but we could then address it and then put that into the rules going into the next year. So I don't know. There's, I sound old, but there's so much stuff that we don't do anymore that we used to do that made sense. One of them is having a rules meeting about the upcoming next year. I mean, not having a rules meeting during a banquet, an actual rules meeting so people can hash things out and take votes and get the information out there. I mean, like, hey, you know what? Guys, this class is on the chopping block. If you want to make your voice heard, you got to come to this rules meeting. And I'm going to express my concerns. You guys can express your concerns, and we'll come to an agreement. But it's not done like that anymore. And it's aggravating, to be honest with you. I don't know. I freaking sound old, but that's stuff we should be doing. But anyways, I'm on a rant here. I guess wanted to jump on, tell you kind of some stuff we got going on. I scaled the boys Monday night, um, and Autumn. I scaled her. Got them all ready. We have a doubleheader going into the weekend, so and we grabbed some A&W All American food on Monday night. Oh, that was so good. Um, so hit them up if you're looking for some good food. But we got a doubleheader. We got a busy weekend coming at us. So the reason I'm here, like I said, is I'm gonna put my daughter's cart back together, and she'll be ready to rock. We bought some LED lights, 8-foot lights for the new trailer. Unfortunately, they got bent in the process of being brought here, so now I got to run to the UPS store and drop those off as the new ones are coming in. Yeah. So just a lot of stuff going on, but so I thought I'd jump on. I'm sorry, this is basically all the video is gonna be. It's just kind of a catch-up video, but yeah. So I guess with that said, like, share, comment, subscribe. Again, sorry it's taking me so long to get footage out. Um, uh, and hopefully you guys are sticking around. Um, if not, I guess I'll have to make a decision if this is even worth my time. So I don't have much time. My time is very valuable, but I do enjoy putting content out there and talking to people, honestly, from all over the country. Um, so, but anyways, I'm gonna jump off this. I guess I'll see you guys at the racetrack at Rice Lake for points race number 4 on Friday.